Welcome to the first ever Kerbal Space Program live stream on the Project Virtual Haven channel. As some of you may know, there's a Kerbal Space Program 2 coming out soon, so I thought it would be a good chance to just catch up on some Kerbal Space Program skills. And yeah, then when Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out, I can stream that because I'll probably be playing that a lot. So, as you can see, we have a few stranded Kerbals out here. There's one guy over here in orbit around Kerbin at what is that, like 15 degrees inclination or something. Yep, it looks like 15, could be more. We'll check it out. Then we got another guy stranded out on the moon over here. Let's see what he's doing. And we got a few others stranded in various places. There he is. Ah, he's got no fuel. Great. My apologies. It's actually she's got no fuel. Danny Kerman. How did she manage to land on the moon with no fuel? We won't ask questions. Let's see what else we got. So she's stranded on the moon there. Then we got a capsule stranded in orbit around Lathe, which is this dual moon. It's kind of like Jupiter. That's pretty far out. And we've got one as well on Eve, also stranded, probably with no fuel, so you can't get back. So, I think first we will probably try to save this guy. I just need to figure out how to see his inclination, because if I don't know his inclination, I'm gonna struggle to rendezvous with him. Well, you know what, I can just go load him up. See what he's doing. It's Nathan. Oh, he's in the dark. He's got these little lights flashing so we can see him in the dark. Let's see what his inclination is. Oh, there we go. Oh, 30 degrees. Okay. So, our first step will be to try rescue Nathan. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is build a... What altitude was he at anyway? Probably not too far. About 386, about 400 kilometers up in a circular orbit. Not too far. It's a good one to start with. The others will have to wait, unfortunately. So, to bring him back, we'll use a Mark III command pod. Let's not forget, oh wait, we'll need a docking adapter, so I can't actually put the parachutes up there. There they are. I'll have to put the parachutes, like maybe two of these on the side. One, I don't know, one might be enough, but let's just do two. Kind of line them up out of the way of the windows. There we go. And then that should be everything for command pods. No engines on that stage. Will we need an SAS module? Don't think so. I mean, this thing's got... it should have SAS. It's got reaction wheels. So, let's see what else we might need on this one. Oh, you know what we might need? Probably a heat shield. If we don't... Oh my goodness. If we don't want to burn up on re-entry. Oh, this one probably might not be enough. I don't know. Wow. Great, I can't get it off. Wait. Good old Control Z. Never fails. Okay, that's the size we want. Right. Now we want a little fuel tank. Oh, that's probably a bit too big. Yeah. Where's the size that actually fits this? That size. Will that be enough? Should be. How much is that? 360 liquid fuel. That's gotta be enough. Let's slap an engine on there and see. Which engine? Probably a pretty small engine. It's not something very big. We want to check for stuff with high efficiency. That's pretty high, 320 in a vacuum. The thrust to weight ratio is probably going to be horrendous though. Let's turn that on. How do you do that? There we go. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Maybe something a bit bigger. What's a smallish engine besides that? Yeah, that might be a tiny bit overkill. This is probably also a bit overkill. Well, let's just see what the thrust to weight ratio will be. Oh, 0.6. That's okay, 422 meters per second though. I don't know if that's enough, so maybe we'll just have to use a bigger tank. Maybe that. So let's slap that on there. What's its ISP anyway? 350, okay. That's pretty efficient. Thrust to ratio is not too great. Burn time 110 seconds. Hopefully that's enough for us to do what we need to do. Okay. And anything else we need for that stage? I don't think so. Oh, one thing I might just do is slap a light on there. Is that utility? Just so we can see when we're docking. Hopefully that's not in the way. That's probably in the way. Put it at least off to one side like that. So we can light up the other guy, Nathan. And yeah, I guess that should be it. Right, next stage. We just need a nice coupling adapter. That's just the right size. Oh, that delta V is in at altitude. Oh, that is, yeah, okay. Oops. We probably don't need such a huge fuel tank. I was looking at the delta V at sea level, but this thing's only going to work in a vacuum, obviously. So yeah, that should be more than enough. Oh, and the thrust to weight ratio is 2.4. Wow. So it's going to turn out that our little engine here was enough. Well, still pretty shitty thrust to weight ratio, but that's what I want. There's something in between. Yeah, 0.6 is okay. It will increase as we burn fuel off anyway. It's even more efficient. So there we go. Oh, that old problem. I'm using a tiny engine. And it just looks horrible. So the trick is one of these. Okay, well, now we need to put that first, then one of those. Unfortunately, it just needs to come out a tiny bit. Come on. I mean, it looks better than it would have otherwise. I want clamshell deploy because it looks cool as hell. Maybe 4 of them. Okay. Right, oh, we gotta name our spacecraft, of course. The Kerbal Reliant. For rescuing Nathan. Oh no, wait, I got a better one. Nathan's last hope. Otherwise he's gonna run out of oxygen and die. Okay. Now, next stage. Now that's gonna take a bit of a big fuel tank, probably. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I changed the color. That's white is fine for me, I think. Now we slap our engine on there and just see how much delta V we're gonna have. And which engine? We want one with gimbal. I think these two are the same, but that one has a gimbal. Might turn out this rocket is kind of overkill, but oh well. Thrust to weight is a little bit low, but it's fine because it's the second stage. There is the other engine that's kind of in between. This one, the skipper. That's a 2.5 or 2.1 thrust to weight ratio. Yeah, that's a bit of a kill. Yeah, this should be fine. And next we slap another couple on. No funny business. Oh no, there is funny business. Payload, right? Payload. Actually, you know what the trick is? No, there's no trick. I'm lying. Yeah, I can put it straight there, so I just need to bring it out like the minimum amount. It really doesn't look that great, but what can you do? It probably still looks better than having these tiny little engines. It's a chunky boy. Okay, and final stage. Gonna have to put a big engine on there. Let's see if this one will work. We want to change this to sea level. Check the thrust weight ratio. Nope, enough. So we need the main sail. that's gonna be enough. Yep. Oh wow, 1.96. Okay. Right. That's it's funny. You're either like heavily overdoing it or you're underdoing it. But that'll get the job done. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Now, through the magic of the internet, I know that I need to get to Kerbal orbit. I need about 3,400 delta V. So 3,400. So we got 1,650. Call it 1,600. Then in the second stage we're going to be in a vacuum. That's got 2,400. So I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, great. We're probably gonna have a shitload of fuel left over, but it's fine. It's not real, so we can pollute the shit out of our space. Right. So that's it. Now, just to get a little bit fancy, we'll slap two of these on. So it pulls that stage away once we separate, because we want a clean separation. And we'll put that with the decoupler. So this engine fires, then we decouple, and this gets pulled away. Then this engine can fire, we decouple, and once again we just slap two of those on there to pull it away for a clean separation. That's actually in the right spot now. No, it's not. Which ones is it? These ones. No? These ones. When that separates, they fire, pull it away. Nice. And I mean, that's pretty much it. We checked our staging. Let's just see. We're not missing anything. Okay, obviously we're not missing fuel tanks. Oh, you know what we are missing? That's a bit of a silly thing to miss. How much RCS is monopropellant 30? Is that enough? Because we will need some. Ah, you know, it's perfect actually. How much is this? This is 50. Maybe it's a bit too much. Can just put like 4 of these up under her skirt. I mean, there's a really hot engine right next to that, but I'm sure it's fine. So now we got more monopropellant, and then we just need to be able to control ourselves. This is going to mess up my staging, but gotta do it. Because you want to check where the center of mass is. And I guess, would we be fine with just one set around the center of mass? Normally you would put like 2, because then you can go in every direction, but you don't actually need it because you've got the SAS. So I'll just put them kind of high up, because that center of mass is going to move up as the fuel tank empties. That's really as high as I can put them though. Right there. Okay. So that's why I just always go through the all the parts and just check, am I forgetting something? Because that would have made docking extremely difficult. Okay, nothing here. No decouplers, we got that all sorted. Aerodynamics. Oh yeah, it'll be good to just check our whole rocket as well. That's bad, right? That's very bad. I wonder if I put a nose cone just on top of the docking port. Will that help us? That's a bit small. There's a nice... this one. It made no difference. It's probably because of these things. But the rocket looks ugly as hell otherwise. So... I mean, aesthetics is more important than functionality, right? So... yeah, just slap some fins on the bottom of the rocket. Okay, not wings. Just need some fins. This? Oh, that's huge. I just need some little fins. Nope. Delta wings. I literally just want a fin, not a wing. Delta wing. Winglet? I mean, maybe that would work. I swear there's got to be something that actually looks like a small fin. Small. Jesus. Basic fin. That should do the job. Just 4 of those. I guess slightly offset here. We don't want that in the same spot as the little separators. And there we go. Our center of mass is now in front of our center of aerodynamic pressure, so our rocket won't spin out of control like a lunatic. Save Nathan's last hope, and well, probably I added stuff, so I should probably check the delta V. We'll probably be fine though, because we had a shitload, so 1,600, it barely went down. Plus, it barely went down, okay. So, that's it. We're ready to attempt to save Nathan. Well, gotta check the staging again, because I messed around. Yep. That's gotta go with that. And that as well. So that separates this, that, and finally the parachutes, of course. Oh, one tiny little thing. You can see it's been a second since I've played Kerbal Space Program. You gotta put a separator, otherwise how the hell are you gonna separate from your fuel tank? And then I can probably move these up a little bit. Okay, engine, separate, but this also needs to go, and the little separators need to go. Then that engine fires, then that blows, this separates, and those engines fire. That engine fires. We definitely don't simultaneously separate our command pod from everything else. And then the parachutes. Okay. Oh, speaking of aesthetics, you gotta get this right. You want 4, and you don't want to blow them apart at light speed. It's just gotta softly go like, and then slowly float away, so majestically. Okay, now I think we're good. One tiny little thing, and a board tower, because, well, who we got in here? Oh, Jeb, Bill, and Bob. Oh, okay, wait, we can't have that. We're gonna keep Jeb and Bill, but Bob is gonna have to stay back because Nathan needs to take that spot. So where is the abort tower thing? I know they have like a pre-made one. Utility? Yep, there it is. And then you just put a little decoupler on there, smaller one. Other way around. And there you go. So now, when we can separate it off, or we can use it to abort. You just want to make sure you don't fire that at the wrong time. So let's... Right, so under normal circumstances, we want to just pull that away, probably after this engine fires. Yep. And then let's see if I can remember how to do the abort action. Abort. I guess... What? Okay, we fire that. So we activate the launch escape system and we decouple this. Yep. So then it pulls the capsule away, and then afterwards we will just worry about like separating this off and then shutting off the parachutes and floating down into the sunset. Okay, now we're ready. Just make sure we got an empty spot here for Nathan. Okay, I think that is it. So let's launch. Right. Of course, we can't just launch at any time. We need to wait for us to line up with, that'll help, with Nathan's orbit here. So I could just speed up time. There he's going around and around. Okay, let's not overshoot. I don't really want to launch in the night though, so maybe we'll just wait till we're on this side. Oh. Okay, that's pretty close. That's even closer. But I can get it a little bit closer. Tiny bit more. Okay, I think that's it. So we don't overshoot. Right. We saved. I apologize if the screen went black. I have F5 bound to select the window to stream from. And F5 is also quick save, so it like reset there for a second. But anyway, okay, so get our fuel visible there. We want to go to a 30-degree inclination. Don't really need that. I'll leave it on surface. Actually, it doesn't look like a huge rocket, but I guess we're not going too far. So full throttle, just lock the SAS, and I guess off we go. Just tilt it a little bit that way. Okay, and now, oh shit, I didn't check. We need to go north. So 30 degrees. off 90, so 60. Wow, that's pretty far. But okay, now 60 there. Oh god, what's my speed? Might be going a tiny bit too fast for the atmosphere. Let's just go prograde. Okay, back to full throttle. Okay, we're going about 30 degrees north, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like we're roughly lined up. Probably not enough. Wait, oh shit, staging. Look at that. Let's get our view there so we can watch our apoapsis. And actually, we can also watch our inclination here. It's going up, so that's good. Oh, now we can. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, abort. The staging was wrong. I just wanted to separate out this thing, and instead, well, something else separated clearly. Okay, so we can probably decouple that now. Oh wow. It's okay, Nathan, we'll try again another time. So I'll just speed up time a bit. Hopefully we don't land on that island. I checked the staging. Maybe I checked it wrong. Because, yeah, that did not work out. Okay, it's automatically sorting itself out there. It's pointing the right way. Oh, wow. That's pretty close. I should probably go back to normal time because that looked intense. Okay, it was just like a little suborbital hop. It was just a training mission for Jebediah and Bill. Don't know what the hell happened to the other pieces of the rocket, but I really need to check that staging. I think I just put the one that separates the abort tower away under normal circumstances. I put that later than I was supposed to, so instead of doing that, I separated the stage I was currently busy firing. Just wait to get a bit lower to activate the parachutes. If you've just joined, Jebediah and Bill are not one of the 2 Kerbals we were supposed to rescue. They're actually the 2 that were supposed to be rescuing Nathan, who is over there. But they had a little bit of a problem. So here they are, not very far from the launch site. I think they wanted to go on holiday to check out this island over here. So we're just gonna watch them come down for a nice soft landing. There we go. At 4 times speed. They look fine. So we can recover them, but what I'll actually do is load from just before the launch and fix that damn staging. Let's see what happens. So that engine fired, we separated that engine fired, and then I separated that. That is all the way up there for some reason. How did I mess that up? I don't know. Anyway, so this engine fires, this separates. If I have to use this rocket again, I'm going to forget to fix that, and the same thing's going to happen again. But okay, we're kind of lined up. So let's go save Nathan. throttle. Need to aim at a heading of about 60 degrees over here. And that should get us lined up with Nathan. Gotta throttle back. Going a bit too fast. Still not out of the atmosphere, so... Okay, maybe now we can throttle up. We're on exactly 60 degrees heading. And fire up that engine. What's our inclination? It's going up. Go up faster. Maybe I just need to give it a little push. Okay, now. Ta-da! Holy shit. Really need to just get that closer to 30 because it was going up but not fast enough. Wow. Nearly there. Okay, and prograde. Hopefully that's about 60. Yep. Magic. Okay, and we keep that going. We'll just watch our upper ellipsis here. We don't want to go too high. Although, we can go up to about, what, 386 where Nathan is. Oh, beautiful. 30 degrees to a 1/10 of a degree. Yep, and you can see it's pretty damn well lined up. Well, this one seems to be going better, at the risk of calling it too soon. Might just have to hold that there. I mean, look at Jeb and Bill. They're having the time of their lives, because this is the real mission, not the training one. Oh, we're nearly there. Exactly 30 degrees inclination, like, damn. Okay, let's throttle down. Just get that periapsis above at least 80, but over 100 will be good. Apoapsis will get there easily. Maybe I'll just cut it and wait till we get about there. Actually, where we are, we're like kind of catching Nathan. But I don't want to intercept him at night, so I think I'll just do a maneuver over here to raise our orbit to just touch his one. That's the first intersect? Oh wow, we're like, maybe if I burn I can. That's amazing. It's unfortunate, actually. It's almost like perfect. I could just do something like that. What's the separation there? 14 kilometers. Not bad, not bad. Can go a little bit further out. That looks like more. Oh, 13. Oh, and the second intersect. Oh no, it's 45. That's 13. Let's just fiddle around with that till we get nice and close. Maybe a bit more speed. That solves everything. What's the separation here? Oh, you know what it is? It might be my inclination isn't exactly... It is exactly 30. Wow. 11 kilometers. 10 kilometers. It's because I'm trying to do it in one go, though. Maybe I shouldn't bother with that. Go away. Add our apoapsis. We'll just raise it up. And we'll just get it to touch his orbit. Where's the maneuver calculator here? That'll help. Oh, good. Beautiful. So 370. He's at about 386, I think. So we actually need a bit more. 386. Look at that. We're not going to hit him on that one. Minus 0.8. Really? Okay. I'll raise the orbit first. So just warp till there. 200 meters per second. I've still got 400 in the stage anyway, though. Point at the maneuver node. I realized something I forgot. I did not put solar panels on this rocket. Well, we can't make it too easy, so... where are we? 1 minute away from that, 14-second burn. So let's just speed up time a little bit. Okay, we're pointing at the node. Wait till about 7 seconds. So half the burn is before and half is after. And fire. Okay, so let's see. That looks pretty spot on. What's our apoapsis? 386. Exactly the same as his altitude. Now, when we get up over here, I'm gonna This is the, what? Descending node. I don't know, do we need to burn up or down? Easy way to tell is you just do that and see if it how it changes. Like that. Perfect. .0, that's what you want. Okay, let's warp till there. Ah, what a beautiful sunrise. Let's point at the maneuver node. It's only a 2-second burn with this engine. Might have to throttle down, otherwise it's going to be hard to nail it. There we go. Right. Now we should be perfect. Okay. And I suppose we can probably just separate from this thing. We don't really need it anymore. Oop. Okay, hopefully our batteries last, because god damn, I forgot to put solar panels on. So now when we get to our apoapsis, which I can't see because it's covered by other shit, we'll do another maneuver just to raise that orbit a bit. Might have to raise it by more than a bit, but we should have, yeah, we have more than enough fuel, so there's actually the approach info there, which is helpful. That would be way too much. So I think what we actually need to do, because we're, as you can see, there's Nathan. There's Nathan, there we are. But we're going too fast. So what I'm going to do is attempt to cancel that maneuver. But everything is on top of everything. Where do I cancel it from? Maneuver 1. Maneuver 1, cancel. There we go. Okay. So I'll just have to speed up time. Wonder if we can see him. Where is he? I think he's a bit too far for us to see. Oh no, wait. If you push, what do you push? You can see. Is it F4? I can't remember now. F11. Oh, definitely not that. F3. Nope, not that. Yeah, it's too far to see anyway. So we just speed up time. We're gonna keep going faster than him. We can see how far we got in just one orbit. Do another one. Maybe another one. The automatic warp doesn't go as fast. It's not as brave. Yeah, we're only on the other side now. That's us, by the way. Oh, yes. I got confused because it said Nathan's last hope. I'm like, what? That's Nathan? No, Nathan's in stranded container. Okay, we're starting to catch him now. So, we'll just stick our maneuver node over there. Guess it's still too early. Yeah, I guess one more orbit. Yeah, we need to pass that point. No, that's him passing that point. We're still over there. Okay, now you can see we have an intersect here, which is pretty far, but that's alright. We just raise the other side of our orbit, and it should come right down. Oh yeah. Oh, overdid it. Let's get it down to like under 1 kilometer if we can. Oh well. Smaller. Even smaller. I mean, 1 kilometer is pretty damn good. So I guess we'll leave it there. Right. And we'll just warp up until there. Watch us catch him as we dip down on the inside line. We're really catching him. But we're still a bit behind him. So what we're going to do is raise our orbit just enough so we don't pass him, because that's what's going to happen if we don't do anything now. Let's just aim at the maneuver node. Time warp a bit to get a bit closer. It's 20-second burn, so we start at about 10 seconds. We still have quite a bit of electric charge because we don't have solar panels, so this is going to have to be a quick mission. Get ready. And go. Just need to throttle down now. Make sure we don't overdo it. Beautiful. Oh, they got toasty. Hopefully our monopropellant fuel tanks don't explode. Oh, that didn't charge up our batteries at all, annoyingly. Okay, so what is our approach? 1.2 kilometers. Beautiful. He's over there, we're over here, just slowly catching him. You can see not a huge difference here, but it's enough for us to swing on the inside and catch up a little bit more. Okay. What's his distance? Oh, it doesn't say the distance. Let's just time warp till there. Oh yeah, we're catching him all right. Look at that. Beautiful. Should be able to see him now. Come on. Surely. Where is he? Where are you? He's almost on top of us. Oh, there he is. 20 kilometers away. Beautiful. Unfortunately, it's daytime, but we're approaching him from... He's backlit, but it's alright. Just wait for him to get nice and close. We're 6 minutes away, but I'm time warping. Okay. Let's wait to get it a little bit closer. Maybe like 2 kilometers. Okay. Now, we get a little bit tricky here. We don't burn exactly on the retrograde. We burn it away from it, because then you like push it towards him, and then your approach gets closer. Bam. 329 meters. Only 3 minutes away. Now we just wait. I mean, you can even do that again. Get even closer. $64 meters. Right. Get nice and close. And I mean, you can just keep doing that till you bonk him right in the face. No, let's just aim right at him. Only trouble is, can he even spin himself around? Oh, he can. Oh, he's got solar panels. He's got all the electric charge in the world. Okay, so can he see us? He can't. Damn it, Nathan. Ah, we're so close. Let's tell him to point right at us. And we need to switch to docking mode so we don't crash into his ass. RCS on. Beautiful. Now we just face at him. Turn on the lights. Did I turn on the light? No, that's just... There we go. Okay. Right. Now, just gotta push that. We're nicely lined up. Oh yeah. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Right. Nathan, my man. He's been in here. Food, not food. Trash. Hopefully he didn't mix those up. Let's see if he can find his way over. Transfer crew. Nathan, we transfer him over there. So he's not there. How can I be sure he's there? Oh, okay. There we go. Great, Nathan. We saved him. Well, okay, he's not safe yet. He's 400 kilometers up in space. But he'll be safe soon. We can probably just undock from there. And separate ourselves out. Yeah, look at him. He's loving this. They all are. Okay. That should put us a safe distance away. And now we are also 400 kilometers up. So we need to find our way back. Can probably just drop a node right there. Don't even need to drop it that low. Would be nice if we can land kind of close to there. See if I can aim it. Close to the space center. Yeah, that should be good. Oh no, my chat wasn't refreshing. I'm sorry. Some honey for me, please. I'm sorry I never replied to you. I was on top chat instead of live chat. Alright, I guess that's it. Yeah, we'll slap another quick save on there. So the screen will flash black for a second, of course. And let's do it. We're about to make history by... I mean, technically this has never happened in real life, right? No one's ever been stranded in orbit and had to have been saved by another mission. That would be pretty intense. Let's get a little bit closer to our node. Okay. We're on full electric charge. Did we like sap it all out of Nathan's old container? Right, yeah, at about somewhere under 20 seconds we can start this burn. Oh, that's a bit too early probably. Okay, let's do it. Man, this is just so satisfying. There's the moon in the background. We're gonna go save Danny, female Danny, from the moon next. That'll be fun. Has to be perfect, of course. Look at it glow. Right. Beautiful sunrise. We'll just point out on it like this. And there's no going back now, boys. What the hell just happened? That was what was supposed to happen. Man, they couldn't be more excited. Oh, I forgot to take into account Kerbin's rotation, because we're so high up our orbit. It takes some time. So we might be landing on land. I can try get a bit sneaky though and deflect it. So we want to go more south. Yeah, so you just do this. Hopefully it doesn't result in us burning up. It should start changing our inclination actually. I mean, there's not much atmosphere yet, but oh boy. There it is. It's changing. Is it enough? Hopefully. Oh wow. They got like no G-force though. They're fine. There's the land, which I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Although we might land short of it, by the looks of things. Yeah, not too far, I guess. Yep. Oh, yeah, my other stage just exploded some way. There we go. I guess there's no need. Yep, we're gonna land short, so there's no need to point it more southerly. Beautiful. A very successful rescue mission, as long as the parachute's open. I thought that meant they were about to open and rip themselves apart, but I think that's actually just telling you, don't open the chutes now, they will rip themselves apart. Okay, yellow means they might rip themselves apart. Now we're safe, but we can wait to get lower. Yeah, beautiful. They can practically swim back. Did I open that too late? Hopefully not. Yeah, they're fine. Such straight faces. They're like, well, now what? I think they preferred being in space. Let's watch it. Beautiful touchdown. There they are. Back on solid ground. We got him from all the way there. Alright. We got Nathan back. We left without him and we got him back. Isn't that amazing? So, stranded container is now empty. I guess we'll just leave it there. Space junk. So, next, can probably go for Danny on the moon. Getting pretty dark where she is. So that won't be very nice. Could just time warp. Of course we have who's here? We have Yan Hat. Alright, Yan Hat. Ah, she's actually got some fuel, but really not much. Not enough to get home, that's for sure. How did you end up like this, Yan Hat? What happened? Right, so could go for Yan Hat. Who else do we have? Oh, this is a tricky one. What's that? On Gili. It's actually on Gili on the moon of Moho. Oh, sorry, Eve. Oh, we have Yan Hat on the moon called Lathe. I think we can go for Lathe first. Where is she? There she is. Right over there. Because it'll be... we might even be able to use the same rocket. Let's see. I'll just have to get my magical numbers from the internet. So, Nathan's Last Hope. There it is, in all its glory. Did its beautiful job. Oh, okay, now it's Yan Hat's Last Hope, but you know, whatever. So we will need... how much Delta V do we have, actually? About 1,600, just under, plus, let's say 2,200, so 2838. That's probably not enough to get all the way to Yule. No, definitely not. Definitely not. But, you know, you can just add some boosters and there you go. Or, even better idea, we just scrap this piece and we use one of these massive ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, like that one. I think that's the tallest one. Same height. Oh no. It's a big boy. So get our coupler over there. Because I mean it's great if your rocket works well, but what's really important is that it looks good. So you gotta do this, which literally makes the rocket worse. But if it looks better, is it really worse? It'll probably work better just because it looks better, even though it messes up your aerodynamics. There we go. Clamshell, just because it looks cool. Okay. And now, such a big rocket, we can probably put one of these on here. Oh. Before I forget, the damn solar panels. Luckily we had a lot of battery power, but that was luck. Maybe some of these extendable ones. How's that look? Is that enough? How much does it give you? 1.6 per second. Oh, that's pretty good. Probably gonna get less when we're really far away, but it's fine. Try balance it out. I'll put on this side. Not too close to the RCS. Okay, there we go. Definitely don't launch like that. Right. Oh, need an adapter for that. Which is actually a fuel tank as well. This one. And we might need a big engine for this. Mainsail is not going to cut it. Sea level. Thrust to weight. 1.03. Oh wow. It could actually work. But let's see what the efficiency is like. At sea level, it's 285. There was a bigger one, the Rhino. At sea level it's worse. Okay, so mainsail it is. I think we barely used any RCS last time, so maybe we can cut it down to 2 here. Did that a high-power thrust? It did. It gave us 0.01 extra thrust to weight ratio. Made all the difference. We'll just need to put some fins probably. The basic fin. There's nothing like the basic fin. Well, that's a little bit tight, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Then of course we have to separate ourselves cleanly. tiny little motors here. Right. Only question is this enough fuel to get us back? Is a two-stage rocket really going to cut it? We'll just have to see. Get the magic numbers out. So if we're going to lathe in low orbit around lathe, we're gonna need 890 plus 930, so about 1,800 plus 160. I don't know what that is about, so let's say 2,000 plus another 1,000. We need 3,000 and delta V just to get back. Damn. I don't know if we got that with this. Yeah, we have half that. This rocket might have to get a little bit bigger. So we need about 3,000 just to get back. Which means pretty much that fuel tank is going to need to be quite a bit bigger. That's not the one I used. I used this one. Just take the next size. That should do it. Let's just put the solar panel back on, which I just lost. Oh, that's 2. Do we really need 2? I don't actually think so. But it looks cool, so yeah, screw it. We'll do 2. And I've just got to check where my center of mass is here. Yeah, it will move up, so I guess that's fine. Okay, let's see that stage now in a vacuum. Wow, it's still not enough. Am I missing something? Is it that difficult to get there? Damn. Which engine am I using? The Terrier 345. Yeah, it's pretty damn efficient. Could use this. I'd say a little bit more efficient, but it's a lot heavier. Well, let's see how that changes things. 2.4. Yeah, it's too heavy. You know what the trick is? I'm not going to be carrying this with me. So that helps a bit. But not enough. That's quite shocking, actually. How much it takes. That means this rocket is definitely not big enough. You can basically get rid of it. Leave those out here. What's what's the next size? I'm using that. This. I mean, it really looks like overkill, but It is what it is. And then maybe I'll put a terrier on there, because I'm going to need it. Put my 2 solar panels out like that. Right, that should be good. That is good. Okay. That's just to get back. This is what I need just to get back from lathe. I guess I should change this to yen hats. Last hope. Oh, and before I forget, sorry Bob, you need to stay back again. Because we need space for yen hat. I can't believe actually all of this is basically just to get back. That's crazy. Because I still need to get there and insert into orbit around lathe. So to enter orbit around lathe will be a bit, it's going to take us like 1,000. I mean, it's going to take us the same amount of delta V almost, just to enter orbit. So I guess we need to have another stage. What's our thrust weight here? 0.99. That's fine in space though. Oh, plus, I guess we need to not count it like that. Okay, so I really just need to make another stage to get us there. So I think we can, oh yeah, these are gonna have to be a bit more lined up here. Maybe like there. Right. Get a coupler. And then I'm gonna go straight to the big one. Where's that adapter? This. That's already got fuel in it. And then maybe like the smallest one. That work? How much total V is that gonna give us? So we need, if this is going to be the stage that gets us from Kerbal orbit, it's going to need to be about 3,000 delta V as well. Well, no, this is the one that needs to insert us. Or get us there and insert us, maybe. So maybe a bigger fuel tank. A poodle is like, I mean, yeah, that's not gonna work. You need to have something more powerful, like the mainsail. Mainsail is 310 in a vacuum. Rhino's actually 340. I mean, it's super heavy. But that might just work. It looks kind of funny. The mainsail, how much it weighs? 6 tons. Rhino weighs 9. Not a huge difference when you consider how much a fuel tank weighs, but what happens if we put a mainsail? 2.5. 2.6, yeah, I mean the Rhino's just more efficient. Okay, so I'll just use a bigger fuel tank. Man, there's going to be one huge rocket. Was not prepared for this. Actually, while we're here, let's slap SAS ring on there. Okay, that's good. We probably got a bit too much delta V to do everything we need to do there, but that's fine. That'll get the job done. Part of the job anyway, jeez. So, now I need to build the stages that's going to get us to Kerbal orbit. Where's the... I need a big ass teacup for that. And I guess, I mean, I'm already using the biggest fuel tank in the game. But now I'm going to use another one. Oh, that's not it. What? No? Wait, there it is. Nope, that is definitely not it. This is the one. Okay. So we're gonna have a pretty good thrust ratio, or the thrust to weight ratio there. Wait. Yeah, 1.5. It's not actually, it's not massive, but. Okay, now what kind of monster of engine? Will the Rhino even work for this stage? No. How many stages is rocket can be? That's like 1, 2. I don't know if that counts as third one, probably, but okay, what's more efficient? Okay, the Rhino is actually more efficient in a vacuum than the mainsail. So we'll just have that there. Then coupling. Maybe these. We want some distance. Right. And that's only going to put one. All right. Now this is starting to look like something. Holy crap. Aerodynamics. Where are those big ass nose cones? Oh wow, they're not big enough. Oh, this is... wow. This is getting intense. What's better at sea level now? Mainsail is 285. Rhino is 205. Okay, so we could just put some mainsails over there. Only thing is, what's the thrust weight? Oh, it's not like excessive. Okay. Just want to put these a bit lower, so that I can like kind of in line. Yeah, that's good enough. Wow. So at sea level, 1.2 thrust weight. Okay. Will this be enough? Because that's 2,600. But part of it is going to be in a vacuum. And we're going to shed weight, obviously. Oh wow, I can't like fit the rocket in one screen. I think this will work. I just need to never forget the basic fin. The basic fin is your friend. Oh wow, it's not enough. Okay. That solves everything. And now we just duct the fuel from each one of these outside tanks into the main tank so it stays full and they empty faster so we can ditch them. Alright, we're pretty much there. Just you always gotta have a clean separation. And two over here. That's pretty much it. Alright, I mean, I think this is gonna do the job. Just gotta sort out the staging. So when those separate, we want these to fire. Then this and those fire together, but this needs to fire. Wait, where's this? Oh, I see. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I've got 4 of those. That's really not necessary. Two will be fine. Especially if they're facing the right way. Then they will really work then. Okay, so we got the 4 bottom engines fire, then that separates, that pushes those away. This engine continues, this separates, and not these two fire. Let me just get these away. So that separates, these two fire. Then this engine fires. When that stage separates, this pulls it away. Then that, that we can do way earlier, like after we separate these, we can pull that away. Yeah. So that stage fires, this fires, that pulls it away, that, and off to safety. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Let me just check the delta V because it's really... Let's just go like vacuum. It's a bit tricky because Oh, is this actually calculating like what we're gonna get out of this one? Yeah. That's impressive. Because then we have 1,800 plus 1,300, let's call it. That'll be enough to get us into Kerbal orbit. Then, this stage, that is to get us to all the way to Lathe and in orbit around Lathe. It's enough. And this is just to get us back. That's it. I mean, look at it. It's a masterpiece. Jan Hat's last hope. Holy shit. And I thought we could use the same rocket. Oh, that was unrealistic. Okay. Let's just check. We got an empty spot for Jan Hat, otherwise we'll have to chuck Bob out into space. Is the abort? I guess the abort. Yes. Okay. I mean, that's it. It's kind of funny that the first launch I did, I had to abort, but I only had to abort because I messed up the staging of like separating the abort motor. Okay. I guess we'll go launch. Look at that. Look at it. It's a masterpiece. Jeb and Bill, ready for action. Right, I'm just gonna go for a quick toilet break and then we'll launch this bad boy. Okay, let's do this. So, what we need to do is, does Yule have an inclination? I swear there is a slight one, but we could probably correct for it on the way. The main thing is when we launch, once again through the magic of the internet, I have this very complicated diagram with little dots and circles, which just tells me where everything needs to be. And Yule is very far out. So we need to time warp the shit out of this, but I mean our oh, it's already, I mean what? Oh, I guess my rockets weren't lined up very well, and then that happened. I mean, at least it's still standing. Okay, I'm gonna go back to vehicle assembly just to build some support for it. Hopefully that's enough. And now I'm just gonna time warp until we're in the right orientation with Yule, so we can actually get there. I mean, I'm sure Yen Hat will be fine. It might be like 6 months, but we just gotta catch up to Yule. Was it Jule? Is it Yule or Jule? Maybe Jule. It's Jupiter, so. Yeah, it pretty much needs to be like a 90-degree phase angle. Is that about 90 degrees? Close enough. Okay, so it's been, how many days has it been? It's been 195 days. Hopefully everybody else that still needs to be rescued is doing fine. Let me just go to vehicle assembly first. Okay, let's do it, Yen Hat. I mean, not Yen Hat. We're going to save Yen Hat. Let's do it, Jeb and Bill. Hopefully Bob's not getting too annoyed having to sit out every rescue mission. Oh, good Lord. I think we might have to just put this launch off for a second. What the hell? It's worse than before I put that on. I guess I need to do it like at the right height. But how can I get it perfect? Can't get it perfect. Okay. I guess we can just put some struts. Haven't needed to use the struts yet, but now I definitely do. That should help. Okay, let's try that again. Is it wobbling? I feel like it's kind of wobbling, but it's also holding together. Okay. So I guess I won't even bother setting a target yet, because we just need to get into orbit. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if this rocket is going to hold together, but there's only one way to find out. Oh wow, it is a bit wobbly. But it's flying. Is that engine overheating? What's going on? Well, I didn't need to throttle down at any point. Yeah, it's got a bit of a wobble, but it could be worse. Okay, here's the next big thing. Throttle down for stage separation. And throttle up. Okay, that was clean. That was clean. I'm actually going way too... Let's just get rid of that. This, I went way too high up. I nearly clicked warp here, that would have been a disaster. Okay, we're gonna have to stage during that burn. That's not good. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do it a bit cleaner than that. I think I can definitely do it a bit cleaner. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Oh, the wobble. I just need to get that a bit more to 90 degrees. Actually, I can even... I don't want to go too far off it because it might just totally spin out of control, but okay, let's just go prograde for the stage separation. Beautiful. Once again, I'm going super steep though. Don't worry, that was intentional. I wonder, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get into orbit using only this stage. Let's just get that up to 100 kilometers. Did I just run out of fuel at the same time? Yes, right when I wanted to cut the engine. That's hilarious. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. There is a decent chance we might not have enough fuel to complete the mission, but I've got a lot of extra margin on the other stages, so hopefully it's fine. Okay. It's a 1 minute burn, and we need to... oh no, sorry, it's a 23-second burn. So I can start at about, what, just under 15 seconds. Ready, let's go. Look at that, like, damn, the shock. I overdid it. Oh no. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, and I still have 3,200 delta V, which is very good. And now we're officially in space and in orbit. I can extend my solar panels. Both of them would be ideal. There we go. Get that juice. Oh yeah, fully charged already. Right, now prepare for the screen to go black as a quick save. Alright, Now we can start planning our ejection burn. There's our target. And I guess I need to, how do I need to do it? I need to do it here. I think so. It needs to be like tangential to Kerbals orbit, which I can't see when I zoom in, but it looks like around about there. Let's see. Okay, I can do it just beyond. There we go. Now you can see it's not really tangential. It helps if you use the maneuver. Oh god. Oh no, we're getting like an interaction with the moon or something. Hopefully it doesn't get in our way. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh wow, and now I can save a lot of fuel. Look at that, an encounter straight away. Kind of far, but we will need to do a small plane change correction. But if I've got my encounter already set up, like, hold on, kind of just focus on you. There we go. Where'd my maneuver come? That node is in 3 minutes. Alrighty then. No pressure. Okay, don't waste. Can just change that. Ah, the flippin' nav ball is in my way. Okay, I mean that's pretty freaking good. All right. Quick save, screen goes black, apologies. And let's get ready for that burn, because it's going to be a 1.5 minute burn. And we're less than 3 minutes away from it. $2,000 freaking Delta V. Okay, so if it's 1.5 minutes, what's that, 90 seconds? We need to start around 45, maybe 50 seconds. So I'll just fast forward a bit. All right. Are you ready? Here it goes. Let's do it. Man, I hope I have enough fuel for everything. I'm a bit worried I won't. Okay, let's not overshoot now. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what the hell we've done. I mean, we've got an encounter straight away, so that's pretty good. It's worked out. Why don't I see my nodes? Where's Kerbal? Focus. I mean, we're out. We're heading out of here. I guess I need to get in solar orbit probably before I can see my nodes. So let's just warp. Whoa! Why can't I focus on myself? I would like to focus on myself. Well, hopefully stuff like that is fixed in Kerbal Space Program too, because it's really annoying. I still don't see my nodes. Oh, my connection is 0.1, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it would be nice. Why can't I see my nodes? Oh, because Yule's not my target anymore. What the hell? Yule, I don't know, whatever. Huh. Oh shit, it's minus 4.7. Okay. Maybe I'll just focus on Yule. Oh well. And now I can do my maneuver. Why does it seem to have no influence at all? Oh, yeah, it's changing stuff there, but not here. Is this a glitch? What the hell? Okay, no, that's my current one. It sucks that the node is so close. I was hoping it would be further out. It's only 15 days away. Okay, so let's drop the sensitivity maybe. Let's see what this does. Okay, that brings it in. Nice. Why did I launch myself into such a skew orbit? Good lord. Wow, that's taking a lot of delta V. Maybe. Let's just see what happens if I only adjust prograde. I think I screwed up that burn too much. That's why my sending node, my nodes are so screwed up. 4.7 degrees, that's really bad. Is that what happened? Yeah, I think so. Or is it just that Joule? I think Joule is a bit inclined. It just sucks that the node is so close here, because that means it takes more fuel. Okay, well, let's just sort out the freaking nodes. Couldn't get less than 1 degree. Okay, well, let's see how that looks. What? Man, some weird shit is going on. Wait a minute, there we go. Maybe now we can actually see where it's going. It's about 800 meters per second. Okay, once again, I can't see like where the plan is. It doesn't show up. It's supposed to be on there. Okay, let's just start that again. Oh no, I really screwed that up. Is that my actual orbit? Wow. Wow. Well, that explains a lot. Yeah, I screwed up the burn, I think. Okay. I can't focus on Kerbal to confirm, but you can see that's my orbit. How did I get that so wrong? Okay. Yeah, look at that, minus 4.6. Like, how did I not see that? Is it because my actual inclination is 0.4? Maybe. Okay, let's not rush it then. Where the hell are my nodes? Let's can set the moon as a target. That'll give me my nodes. 0.0. Come on. That's gotta be good. Could it really be that that 14 meters per second is gonna make such a huge difference? 0.8 second burn. Wow, that's using a lot of juice. Okay, that's 0.0. Right. Now, $2,000. Holy shit, that's a bit too much. Where am I going? I just need to do it a little bit straighter. So I eject in the same angle. And I'll do that like this. There we go. Bing! Let's see how that looks. Once again, that doesn't do much though, besides burn my fuel. Okay, so we'll just get as, oh god. Come back to me. There we go. Our encounter about 2 years away. Right. And now there's no way in hell I can focus on myself again. But yeah, there we are. So that burn is at 25 minutes. Through the magic of time warp. Okay, let's hurry up and get there because I got that a bit close. Need to start the burn at 50 seconds. Or just under 50 maybe, but yeah. There we go. Hopefully this works. Okay, coming up on shutdown. Beautiful. But how beautiful is it really? Let's find out. Okay. We still got 5.1. No. That can't be. Is that my orbit? That can't be my orbit. Is Joule just super inclined? I think that's what it is. And I'm just super unlucky that the node is so close to Kerbin's orbit. Is something like, hold on, 5 years. Yeah, that's not my orbit. The yellow one is my orbit. So Joule is my target. Let's just warp to like, oh no, don't warp to there. 2 days, warp there. Okay, great. Why can't I see the node? Like this is when I come around after my Joule encounter. But I can't see my node as I'm going to it. Could it be in the same spot? I mean, probably, but I can't really just assume that. Okay, so the blue one is my current orbit. And I mean, that's not the closest I could get to Joule. Is Joule inclined? I think it is. That's what's throwing me off. But it's just weird that... I don't know, it's not giving me the node here. Okay, let's see. Get that nice and close. Bam, okay. And now, just need to, oh god. And it's gone. I need to drop that sensitivity way down. There we go. Where's lathe anyway? It's the blue one. The magical dance of the circles. Like, damn. Did I mean, I've been to Joule before, but did I like underestimate it or what? That's over 1,000 meters per second on this correction. And now we're like good enough. Like, am I missing something? Okay. So that's 1,000 meters per second. Let's see what happens if I do it like way later. Out here. I have a feeling it's going to be worse. All logic says it'll be worse, but I have to try. Let's just do like 900. I don't know where it went now. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Just increase the sensitivity. It's like the problem is I'm hitting straight forward or something. I don't know. Huh. What? That's 100 meters per second. Burn. Compared to the 1,000 I was going to do earlier. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, we just want to get that to touch lathe's orbit. Perfect. Oh my god, 100 meters per second. Just need it to be like lined up now with Lathes orbit. Is that good enough? That's probably good enough. It's weird that... Is lathe inclined? No. It's weird that I can get it to be parallel to lathe's orbit, but I can't get it to be parallel and in line. Like, that's at an angle. If I try to change it, I think I can sort that out later, probably. I hope. There's also another thing we can try. What happens if we do it? Makes no difference. Well, okay, I think we'll be able to sort out that inclination once we're in orbit anyway. So 100 meters per second, way better. Holy freaking shit. I can't believe... yeah, that's because inclination changes are a lot easier higher up. I mean, should I see if I can change it? What happened there? I mean, nothing really good. Oh god. Let's just do it the way it was. It's using way less fuel, getting the job done. And then I can do a correction later on to really dial it in. Okay, so that's touching there and it's touching there. Perfect. Let's do it. Where's my home? Wow, it's already gone. Can I not? And there we go. There we are. A long way from home. I can maybe try to focus on myself now. Nope. The game doesn't allow it. Thou shalt not focus on thyself. Okay, we're a few days away from the burn still. I'm just trying not to overshoot it. Okay, let's get ready for it. It's only a 3-second burn. Okay, let's do it. Right, let's see what we got. We got what we wanted, kind of. I'll just need to correct that when I get closer, but yeah. The node is right on our periapsis, basically, so I'll be able to sort out that inclination when I get there. Although it'll be better to sort it out at a higher altitude. I'll be able to do it at my apoapsis, which is even better. Okay, let's just do another correction. Closer. Oh, good. That's fine. It'll take forever to warp there. Where is Joule? Is that Joule? That's lathe. Oh well. Is that where? Are you shitting me? Is that where it's going to be when I arrive? I can go straight into a lathe encounter. That would be insane. That can't be right. That's not. That would be a crazy coincidence. What am I encountering? I'm encountering Tylo on the way. No. That's a bit of a problem. But I guess if it doesn't affect my orbit, it's fine. Like, it's probably a pretty distant encounter. Okay. That's hilarious. Let's get to that node. Okay, we're nearly there. Oh, we're still 61 days away, so let's get a bit closer. And there's Jewel coming in to catch us. Okay, we're still 23 days away, so why are we spinning? Oh well. Oh, because we got the SAS still on. Okay, let's get ready. It's a 0.1 second burn of 0.2 meters per second, but it makes all the difference. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. That was it. Damn. It's just like Tylo. I'm not aiming for Tylo. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's just get to there. Man, it's shocking how long it takes to move this far away from the sun or Kerbal. Look at that, I'm on maximum time warp. It's like every second is almost 10 days, I think. Maybe 1 second is 6 days or something. It's catching up to us. It's coming right for us. Might be able to see it. I have to be able to see it. Am I looking in the wrong place? I can't. As massive as it is, I still can't focus on Jewel. That's really a bit of a problem. Like I'm coming in right for it. Well, it's time warp in a bit closer, I guess. Oh god, I lost it. Okay, hold on. Let me like just set a different target or something. I don't know. All I want to do is focus on Jewel. Why won't you let me do that? Focus on anything, actually. Anything in the Joule system will do. I can't even focus on myself. Wow. Come on, I'll happily focus on Tylo. Anything. Is it just because I have a Tylo encounter, it's throwing something off? That's really a problem. How am I supposed to plan my little route there? Yeah, hopefully Kerbal Space Program 2 has some better way of like changing focus or something. Because this is ridiculous. Okay, only other solution is we just save, the screen will go black for a second, and then we go to the Space Center. And then I just reload the flight. It should start focused on me, and then no problem. Yen hits last hope. There we are. And oh, look at that. I can just focus on Joule now. I even focus on lathe and set lathe as my target. Okay. No, I'd rather focus on Joule because I need to see what I'm doing here. Okay, I can leave it nice and high out there, and then it shouldn't take much to fix my nodes. Yeah. Just gotta make sure I'm not like oh, there's my lathe encounter. Maybe I do need to focus on it now. I mean, that's good enough. Okay, so can't auto warp so far. It's 29 days. What are you talking about? I can't warp to because there's an interaction between. Okay, where the hell is Joule? It's got to be coming up now. Oh, there it is. There it is. I mean, that's taking a bit long. I can go full warp and hopefully not overshoot. You can see all the little moons spinning around. And there's one I'm going to pass kind of close to, that one. Yeah, it doesn't want to do fast enough time warp, but it's fine. We're just gonna like kind of dance our way through this little system. We're technically in the control of that moon now. Whoops. Is that lathe? Wow, it's big. Okay, and I think, did that affect our trajectory? I mean, it was supposed to be factored in. Oh, why did I do that? I actually had a lathe encounter. Focus. Okay. That damn moon messed up my lathe encounter. It seriously did. What's this? Tylo. Is it Tylo again? God damn you, Tylo. It's like screwing everything up. Okay, well, let's just do that burn. It's only a 17-second burn. Okay, here we go. Right. Now, all the way over there, we just need to adjust our inclination. Weehoo! That's a 1 second burn. Oh. Get it a tiny bit close. Oh, good lord. Yeah, okay. That was a fuck up. I think I can still do it though. On these huge scales, like if you're a few seconds late, it's really not the end of the world. Okay, let's see how bad it is. 0.0, see? Now I just need to adjust that orbit to, oh my god, get in contact with lathe without without flying into a different moon. Weird. As I'm adjusting this, it's not really changing. Oh wow. What? What? I've like... What have I done? I don't know how I did this, but it seems to be using a shitload of fuel. Okay, let's just think about it logically now. Lathe is there, but by the time we get there, it's going to be somewhere else. So maybe I just need to do this in orbit later. So it gets further and further every orbit. Like, how slowly does it orbit? What the hell? So when we came in, it was like the perfect time, and now that's really weird. Let's just set it to 0. How did I get that? And then let's do it like 1 orbit later. So you can see it just gets worse and worse, and I'm gonna have to wait like a year to get synced up, which is really weird. I mean, my orbital period is only 19 days. Like, it must be going so much faster than me. Why can't I just bring myself in and sync it up? Is it the... I think the game is doing something weird again. It's the game. Look at that, that's only 52 days. Well, I guess because you need such a small difference, that's why. Yep. We got an encounter apparently. I mean, I don't see it, but what? Something's weird. Is it because my... Okay, different approach. Thank you.
But no one's here yet. So I can talk.
Wow, the replay is gonna be there still. Oh. There we go. I've done it. Pretty much. It's gonna be kind of a short burn But yeah, that's it. 190 meters per second. Where? Oh. Okay, wait. That's my orbit. The thing, I'm not allowed to click on my orbit. I can't like click to warp. Wow. Okay. We'll just do it the good old-fashioned way, I guess. I mean, why can't I do that? I mean, look at that. Okay, save black screen, and I'll just into the flight again, and then it should be good. Enhance last hope. All right. Let's see if I can click. Oh, I can click on my orbit. I am spoiled. Oh, son of a bitch, do I have a veil encounter before the lathe encounter? In that case. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I might be able to use it. I'll just do a maneuver while I'm encountering veil to make sure everything stays on track. Oh, good lord. Only a 4-second burn. Okay. I mean, that's kind of a screw up that we're encountering Val, not Veil, Val. But according to this, it doesn't affect our trajectory much, or the way it does affect it is factored into the rest of the trajectory. So, I'm actually going to warp until we get our encounter. It's 8 days, 5 hours, and then, okay, cool. So, I'll just do it right after that. We... barely missed that as well. Okay, hello. So right over there we'll do a maneuver, and we'll use that to get ourselves in the right spot here. The short little burn. Right there. Beautiful. Not much fuel left in the stage, but this stage was supposed to get us into orbit around Lathe, or extremely close anyway, because I think I've got more than enough fuel in this stage. So pretty much things have worked out fine. That is going crazy. It's only 1 second burn, so I think I won't go to full throttle. Oh crap, I overdid it. Just a short little pulse to raise that. Okay, that's enough. 189, its altitude is 187. That's alright. Okay. Let's see what our trajectory is like now. We're escaping there. Oh, we're cutting in here. That's weird. I don't know if that's efficient or not. Yeah, that's what that encounter is doing to us. Okay, we're just gonna slow ourselves down enough to get captured here. Hopefully I can do that in one stage. I will be able to. What's our inclination like? It looks pretty freaking solid. Okay, well. I'm coming for you, Lathe. Beautiful. We're gonna have to stage in the middle of that burn, but okay. It is what it is. That's actually a bit of a problem because that burn time is totally wrong then. I don't know if it factors that in, but if it shows you a stage, maybe it does. Guess we'll see. weird to think it's only a 21-second burn, but this is a massive engine, so... Okay, we'll start the burn in about, I don't know, maybe I'll start it at 15 seconds in case. Yeah, let's start it. Okay, looks like it does take it into account. Right, we have officially entered orbit around Lathe. And yeah, we gotta basically repeat exactly the same process to get an encounter with our stranded capsule over there, which has Yan Hat inside it. Let's check our nodes. Maybe I can just fix that up. Uh, 0.0. Well, there we go. 1.9 meters per second. Wow, this looks crazy. I mean, I don't even need to use the main engine for this. I could use the RCS, but it's fine. I'll use the mains at like the minimum throttle. All right. There we are. Well, minus 0.1. That's fine. And now we just need to sync up, which hopefully will just happen by itself when I do that enough. Where is he? He needs to catch up to me. I'm over there. Yeah, that's too much. What if I do it another orbit later? Okay, let me just warp closer so I can get a better idea. Okay, cool. So he needs to do like a whole orbit. Let's wait for him to pass that point. Okay. Let's go intersects. Yeah, it needs to be like a very tiny thing, just like with lathe. It's such a subtle difference that makes it happen. Yeah, it's just not at a good point. I need to do like an orbit later. Another orbit. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, what's going on? That's where it is. That's where he will be when I'm there. Oh, was that it? That's it. Why couldn't I figure that out before? I don't know. It's so simple. But anyway. Let's get it nice and close. Oh, we can't get closer than about 3 kilometers. There we go. Okay, that node is only 55 seconds away, so let's get ready to burn. Two-second burn. There we go. I just used the RCS. How's that? There we go. 3 kilometers. Okay, now we watch him approach. Where is he? 3 minutes away from... it's because I'm coming in at quite a height. Oh, there he is. Wow, we've got a huge relative velocity. Shit. 437 meters per second. Oh yeah, because look at my orbit. Okay, I guess I need to start burning. Retrograde. Oh god, that was a bit late. We're doing a little dance now. Oh crap. We screwed something up. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not sure what that save is. Is that save now? Let's just see how this time. Yeah, year 4, day 170. Okay, let's load that one. I started the burn too late. It was a huge amount. I mean, like 400 meters per second. Come on. I started way too late. Oh, wow. Yen Head's last hope. What's happening? I think that was after I... Shit. Okay. It's only 3 kilometers away though. Like, I just need to do that. It's wasting a bit of fuel, but... It's gonna be dark. Let's go docking mode. RCS on. Oh, the RCS of that thing is throwing things off. That's what's happening. Fuck, I've used a lot already. I thought I had more, but I guess I shouldn't be wasting it. It's also because that's the stupid command pod was also using the RCS. Ah! Oh god. Okay. Whoops. That was really quite something. I overestimated how much RCS I had. But I think I wasted a lot. The command pod trying to fight me. Again, it's last hope. Let's go. Okay. Target. Point us at the target and fire that main engine. Guess around like 10 meters per second. There we go. Oh, I can't turn on lights while time warping. Okay. Overshoot. Beautiful. And yeah, I'm just going to use the main engine now to, well, I don't even need to slow down that much, but I'll use the main engine to do it. Okay, we can just face at him now and switch to docking mode. Let me disable that thing's RCS. Yanhat, can you point at me? Yes, you can. Thank you. Oh, it's got some fuel. A very tiny amount. Oh, sorry, it's she. I'll see if I can siphon that out. Just come in nice and slow. Almost too slow. There you are. Yeah. Okay. Now, can I service bay? Can I transfer fuel to you? I mean, they're not directly connected. There's cross feed. I swear there was a way to transfer fuel before. Oh, okay, we're docked, so let's just fast forward until we can actually see some daylight. Ah, much better. Okay. Right, now let's see if I can siphon out the tiny amount of fuel he has left, because oh shit, I think I'm gonna need it. That just disables you from using it. Ah! There we go. In. I mean, that was barely anything, but thank you. Okay, Yan Hat, come on over. Are all three here? Well, you know, there's one way to check. Yeah! C, there we go. Alright. And next we just gotta undock and launch our way down towards Kerbal. And somehow trying to get an encounter with 2000 Delta V. I'm not too hopeful. Oh, but okay, it's gonna increase once I undock from all this dead weight. I'm not gonna need any of my mono propellant, or most of it I'm not gonna need. And this has some mono propellant. I wonder if I can just dump them into him. Oh no, he's full. Just to save some weight, but it's alright. Okay, I'm gonna save there and make the screen flash black. And next time we will bring Yan Hat back. So thank you to those who popped in. If you're watching a replay, hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll watch. We'll bring Yan Hat back next time.